Hello and welcome to a balancemod player review coach type thing. So on the balancemod we have a guy who plays with us quite often. He instigates sessions and stuff. His name is Robsan. He's currently going to be on the red team, and he's often questioning or asking the question like, sometimes I'm doing really well, other times I'm doing not so well. So we're going to be looking at his game here on upward, just see how we place and see if we can spot any room for improvement, and probably everybody can learn from this. So he is using the Dragon's Fury, which is pretty good. I haven't seen his secondary yet, might be the gas. And he's using the Neon Annihilator, which is basically like Killing Gloves of Boxing for the Pyro on the mod. So when you kill people, you get the critical bonus for a certain amount of seconds. And he's also, yes. So with the Dragon's Fury, it's gotten a buff, so now it is just as good with air blasting as the regular flamethrower. And we also have a fix where it doesn't get removed by other projectiles, so it's actually a lot better. So let's just fast forward until the gates open and we'll see exactly how our friend plays. So he's actually here in the front, going to just light someone on fire. Then he's just holding the back line there. The soldier goes, not that great with the tracking. You can really see where he went. I'm not sure how his sensitivity is. So here he's in a bit of a trouble. So he's currently low health. There's currently a lot of red, so that makes him dead. So we're just gonna fast forward until he's back alive again. There we go. And this is also one of the first games where we did use the new sapper, which you can't destroy, but they don't know that. So he now runs into the gas passer, which is fine. He's trying to get, I think that's Sean that's jumping around there. He's being super annoying. And then again, he kind of just runs in here. He's super weak, and you can see there's a lot of blue here, so he's I think he's gonna die. Yes. So the reason he dies is because he keeps engaging in fights where it's like 1 versus 5 or something. Now I think he's typing something. Hold up. Is the throw red to require immune to Neon Eye Homewrecker or not? Yes, it is, because it's actually not sapping anything. So you can't fix it, you just have to sort of wait it out. So here again, once again, we see that he's in a bit of a bad spot. You can see if we take a look around, you can see he's the only red, and he's being chased by an Ubered soldier, which means, or a Devilman, that he has to do this, tries to go for the thing, and then gets killed. So twice in a row now we've seen some, not the best positioning. He seems to be losing his footing. Like, once again, look, I think it's just him. Yes, it's me, it's him and me in the background as a sniper. When as a sniper, I can stay in the back. Goes in, and this time he decides to, well, he should have just retreated there. So already we can see a pattern where he's dying a lot just by being too far forward as a Pyro and getting caught out. So, does some reflex there, gets hit by a big rocket, and then he he doesn't retreat when he's almost dead. So I think that could be one of the reasons why he's asking why he's doing poorly, is because he keeps engaging when he's in a situation which, like here, this is actually really pushing it. So he's actually fighting this Pyro, actually gets the kill with this and gets the crit thing, and then tries to get something done, runs in a straight line and gets shot in the head. So I'm not sure if this is one of those times where we actually just, I think, scrambled the teams or something. So with the Dragon's Fury, you really have to just keep firing. And once you start firing, and not worry too much about air blast. So here he got caught up in the air blasting, and then we scramble the teams. So now teams aren't going to be as imbalanced, we think. So now he's going to be playing the Spy. Of course, everybody's playing the Spy, and that's because I told everyone to, because we're going to check how if the server could handle if everybody threw a red tape recorder at the same time. And it did. You can see that the gun is sapped, but it doesn't die. It's just like a cow mangler thing. So, and then he dies. So I think then I told people to, like, yeah. So then I restart the round, and now we play properly. Yes. So the red tape recorder is also still in development, because having the Spy lose it forever wasn't really all that good. Because considering, let's say you use it for a push, and then on attack, and then you don't have a zapper and you have to run back to spawn to get it. So we're looking into getting a way to recharging the zapper some way or another. But we haven't been able to do it just yet. So, gates are about to open. Let's see here. So, he sees everybody here, so now he just has to run. This is fine. He does a great job of just air blasting. Unfortunately, he didn't get the health back there, and I think he actually bumped his back into the pole there. But other than that, that was pretty good call. So here he goes in, air blasts the guy away. But then that was me with the with the gas passer. So fuck you and your entire team. And then we're back. So that was a bit unfortunate. We're also looking to see if there's a way we can make the gas passer projectile slower. But here we go. Here's a gas! Oh, bounced off the cart. Oops. And then it hits nothing. It fucking hit nothing. Oh my god. Robsan, it feels bad, man. Oh, dude. Yeah. The gas passer bounced off the payload. Yes, everything troubled it. Oh, it was such a good spot too. I feel bad for you, Rose. That was so unlucky. And then there's a Demo Knight, and then low on health, and for the love of God, stop engaging! Yes, there we go. He gets some health, and now we can engage. And kill some medic. That's a Demo Man caught out. The Dragon's Fury really requires precision aim as a Pyro. And oh, he actually reflected the arrow back, and then bye-bye. So now he's doing pretty well. He kills the medic, he's here by himself. There's another medic and another soldier and a heavy, and he starts to back out. So here you can see like it hurts to not have a secondary, but you can see here that Robsan, he's not engaging 1v5 anymore. He's going back, occupying the space, doing a bit of a spy check, although we know that there's no spy here. Throws the gas, hits no one, and I get a triple kill with my gas. Alright, here we go, going back in. So using the Neon Annihilator is really hard because it does less damage, and it's a bit strange to use. It gets run into a heavy, of course. Heavies in Pyro's 1v1 makes you dead. So we'll see exactly how we adapt to that, and by we I mean Robsan. So here I think if you look in the chat, I'm complaining about a face stab, which totally wasn't a face stab, it was a shoulder stab from the side. So, good engagement here, coming in, trying to get the medic. Is a bit lacking in the finesse part of landing all the shots, which is a bit hard for the Dragon's Fury. I think if he would using the regular flamethrower, he would have some better results. Okay, he goes in. Damage, and now he stays in the back. I would really recommend, he gets some heals. Then he runs forward at not full health. Runs into a heavy. So that's a bit of a weird thing with the Dragon's Fury, right? Because of the increased damage, it's actually better to just keep shooting and then not air blast as much, especially not like projectile classes. Yes, and there we go. Bad engagement. Running into a 3v1 situation. So, goes for a jump. Oh, hit the ceiling. There we go. Yeah, just keep shooting. And I also don't think like Dragon's Fury and this thing is the best combination. Where, because you have to kill them at very low kill them at very low health. It's better with the flamethrower because it's more consistent. So here they are having some trouble. I guess he goes around. Oh, I think he has the gas. Does he? Yeah, so he can throw it at the cart, which is really good. So it's a bit indecisive. Yes, there we go. This is going to be a good gas. Yes, hits it. Oh, look at that. That's a good gas. Clears the cart and rebuilds a lot of gas. Will he be able... Does he have another one? Nope. And he dies to a shotgun from Mr. 9001. But he did go for the medics. But he... And then the round is lost. Now they're going to attack. There we go. Ooh, yes. Gates are about to open. And he runs out. And he has Uber. And he is just going for it. So, yeah, that's what you do. You just kind of kill the heavy. You can see that... The spacing, when we're using the Dragon's Fury, you have to stay a bit further back when you're shooting, because if you stand too close, it's too easy to miss. So there's a bit of a zoning issue, I'd say, with the Dragon's Fury usage, but he's getting some results. Then he decides to go and push the cart. Yep. Fine, fine, push, push. Light some people on fire. Then there's a bunch of sentries. You can't really do much about that as a Pyro with this sort of loadout. He has to kind of coordinate with his team. And like the gun is being zapped, but he probably doesn't hear or doesn't know. Probably wasn't telegraphed. And then Sean shows up, destroys this, and oh my god, Jesus. So I would just back off right now. Yeah, he backs up, throws this, hoping that someone else will do it, and runs into Profi. So he was pretty dead there anyway. But that was the right call, going back there, throwing the gas before you died. I'm not sure what those jump pads were about, but sure, kind of works. Oh, nice reflex. Yes, that's the buff of the Dragon's Fury. You can actually do that now. Oh, misses the shot, dies too heavy. There you go, he jumps off. This thing is like, oh, he gets the kill, and then it turns into nothing. Absolutely nothing. So he's gonna go up here. Just kidding. Not gonna do that. That's an interesting jump pad location. So he sees the spy, right? And then teamwork. Gonna go in. Yes, taking care of business. Ah, and now he's getting Uber. Alright, so now he decides to go for the medic. Good call. Call. Oh, medic's hurt. Throws the gas. I think he hit it pretty well. Still alive though, behind enemy lines, but they know where he is, so he's just all over the place. Get some good damage on those heavies, but they're not gonna go down. Gonna be healing up. Yeah, so this was before the initial one where the the sapper, the red tape recorder, did 0 damage. So basically, if you sapped a building and you died as an engineer and nobody destroyed it, your building was stuck. So we kind of have to give it like minimal damage, so it actually did something. Kind of avoid that. Gets a kill on Profi, keeps building that gas. Dragon's Fury gas is very strong. I'm not sure why he didn't shoot or do anything there. That was weird. There we go. Going for another running out. Of course, now teleporters is the place to be. After a certain distance, it's no point in having speed pads. There's a sniper. There's a sniper. Careful, careful, careful. It managed to not get hit, and now there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, he decides to just push. Oh, there's a heavy. Yeah, you can't win that, so you kind of have to back off. Almost, yeah, he did a lot of damage on the heavy, though. I think if you got one more hit on him, he would have died. So, now he has the gas. Going back in. Blast the soldier off. There you go. Going to the front lines. Alright, sees a heavy. So this is like with the new the Dragon's Fury, you can actually kill heavies pretty quickly. We have to land like 3 or 4 shots all at once without missing. Also, Demo Knights, yeah, the good air blast there. So you can see now that Robsan, he has a bit more better positioning. He isn't just like throwing himself at the enemy. And then he served as the distraction for that Uber. Go down and get this thing, and Mr. Sandwich of a Steak Man doesn't want to share because he wants to eat it and run fast and punch people. Goes in, gets killed. Went for sort of a play. Oh yeah, there's Sean again somewhere. Guys. Sit back, makes him go pap. We're back. 2 minutes left on the clock. And the jump pad in spawn is really not helping. They totally need more. Yeah, Rattler's like, why do we need a bunch of jump pads in the spawn again? Oh, there's that sniper. I think, yeah, you got an arrow, I think? You get a lot of health back. And there we go. This is. Actually, there he should have just kept on the pressure on the heavy, because you know the Dragon's Fury shoots faster and does more damage if you hit the initial few hits. So that's cool. I'm just bitching about getting stabbed by a spy. Oh, but you were in front of me. Goes for a bit of a push. Gets a nice gas. Hits the heavy. Bit of nice zoning there. Backs off. Continues. So yeah, so what we can see, I think that, yeah, the demo's almost over. So what I can see here, Robsan, is that a lot of the engagement is just positioning wise. Like you keep putting yourself in bad positions in situations where you absolutely cannot win. It's not like a 1v1 or a 1v2, it's like a 1v5, 1v6 type thing. And also with the Dragon's Fury, there's a lot of times where you're just missing a lot of stuff, so you're not doing the damage you're supposed to do, and therefore missing out on a lot of kills, which brings down your overall effectiveness as a Pyro. But if you're practicing with this, it's fine. But in this game, definitely the way you handled the Dragon's Fury really inhibited the way you did damage. As you can see here, you hit 1 out of 3 shots on the heavy, which was not that good. But other than that, get good with following the tips. Better positioning, better aim. Yeah. If you guys like this sort of video, let me know. I'll see you in the next one.